YouTube? This is Dario from Ultimate Duelist here, and today we got a really cool deck profile for you guys today. This is gonna be my Numeron Subterror deck. So I took this to locals, and not gonna lie, I did pretty good. I actually made one guy rage quit twice. Wasn't kind of proud of it, but you know, I kind of was. As soon as he saw my deck, he rage quit. Alright, but this is a control build, and you know, it's fun at times, but it's very competitive, alright? So before we get started to this deck profile, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and Hulk smash that like button, guys. Hulk smash! And also please go visit us in our Instagram channel. We do have some box openings there, and we have some other contents there as well, so you guys can enjoy that, alright? So without further ado, let's get into this deck profile, guys. Alright, so starting off with the main card of this deck is gonna be 3 Guru. So basically what Guru does is when he's flipped face down, you flip him up, you basically get a search a subterror card from your deck to your hand. And then also you can target one other card your opponent controls, monster, flip that face down, and Guru as well. So that's pretty good to get over some big opponents as well. Alright, and then one of my favorite cards of this deck is going to be this subterror card. So basically she's your negation. So when your opponent activates an effect on their side of the field and you control another subterror, you could flip that subterror face down and that effect's negated and destroyed. She also has a secondary effect to where if she's on the field and you control another subterror, flip that face down, the other subterror card, and then you could special summon a subterror from the grave. Yeah, so she's amazing. You always want her in your hand. So my one-ofs of Subterror is gonna be Dragon, and I don't know her name, to be honest with you. But so basically I love having this. You know, he's a 2000 beater, because you know Subterrors are very weak in general. So I have him because if let's just say all you have is Guru on the field in Hidden City, you flip Guru down and you can special summon this card face down from your hand. So he's basically a free special summon. And then for this one, if your opponent has a monster flipped face down, you attack, and if you control another Subterror monster, it gets shuffled back into the deck. It doesn't destroy. So pretty good cards, guys. Pretty good cards. Alright, now for the one numeron monster I do run is going to be Numeron Wall. Self-explanatory. You have no monsters on the field, send them to grave. Basically activate a numeron network straight from the deck. This can't be ashed, by the way. Alright, so on for the hand traps, I do run quite a bit. You know, I do run the 2 ghost ogres, 3 ash, 3 DD crow, and then 2 effect veiler. So yes, a lot of hand traps for this. You know, just because you need the interruptions. Pretty fun though. This is what makes this card fun, and you know, also made him rage quit. Not gonna lie. All right, so that's it for the monsters. Now to the spells, we do run 3 hidden cities. This card basically, when it's activated, you could add a Subterror monster from deck to hand, and then basically you could flip a Subterror face down and negate an attack, and also you could flip a Subterror face up as well. So you know, that's the whole point of this deck, you know, for Guru, and to keep on adding your Subterror cards. And then we do run 3 Numeron Network. So this card's awesome. Basically you send a Numeron spell from your deck to the grave, and basically it becomes that card, and you can activate it as that card's effect. Also, if you special summon Numeron XYZ monsters, they can activate their effects that turn. Alright, so and then we run 2 Numeron Calling. Basically, you can special summon up to 4 Numeron cards from your deck, from your extra deck, to the field. So it's pretty good. And then this is where my deck is weird, because first of all, I don't have all the cards for it, but I do run the 1 Extravagance and then the 2 Pot of Desires. So I run this mainly because I only have 1 Extravagance. Can't get the other ones yet. But either way, without the Extravagance, I still liked the Pot of Desires more than the Extravagance, because sometimes one match I literally lost all my zexal, and yeah, that was terrible. But basically you would run 3 Extravagance instead of the Desires. And then you're gonna run the one terraforming. You know, you need to get network and also subterror, the hidden city out. You need to get them out. Alright, so that's it for the spells. Now off to the traps. I do run the Subterror Final Battle. This card is insane, guys. So first of all, this card doesn't go to the grave. When you activate it, you flip it face down instead. So they physically have to destroy it or negate and destroy it. Not even negating it will stop the effect of flipping it face down. So this card is awesome. Basically, you can double the attack of any Subterror monster. You can flip them face down, flip them face back up. You know, this card is really insane. But it is still once per turn. That's the only downfall about it. Alright, and then of course you're going to run 3 impermanences. Best hand trap, regular trap in the game so far. In my opinion, at least. And then I do run, there can only be one. Alright, so that's it for the main deck. Now we're going to go on to the extra deck. Now for the extra deck, pretty self-explanatory. They all have the same effects, and I'll go through that after I'm done with this. So you're going to play 3-1, and then 3-2, 3-3, and then the 2-4. So basically all these cards do is basically if this card does damage to your opponent, you can detach material and then they gain double the attack. So that's how you get the OTK. But if you have the numeron network, you don't even need to detach because, of course, you know, they just activate their effects automatically. So you run these, absolutely necessary to run them at 3 because of extravagance. So you will never be out of material for this. And then for the one other numeron card I do run is the C1. I had Fortress, that one Link monster, but I did switch him out for another deck. But this is his substitute, but without that you would run Fortress, and then, you know, they can't get over it without an XYZ monster. But other than that, we're going to run our main card of the deck, and that is numeron Zexal. Now Zexal is the best card in this deck, and in my opinion, the game. Basically, you detach material and your opponent can't activate any card effects. It stops your opponent dead on. So he's really good, and like I said, this is a control build, so you have to go first and you have to get Zexal out first. If you don't, you're kind of screwed. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys a simple combo with just to get out Zexal, and that'll be coming up next. Alright, so let's get alright guys, so this is the combo part of the video. So this is going to be a simple 2-card combo to get out Zexal, and basically you have 2 interruptions. You'll see what I mean right now, but this is the best way to get this combo out. Alright, so let's get started with this video. So first of all, you're going to send numeron wall. If you this is going to be in your hand, you're going to send it to grave. Okay, so from deck you're gonna activate numeron network. Like I said, this can't be Ash. This is why it's the best way to do it. So you're gonna activate numeron network, and then you're gonna send numeron calling to grave. When this is sent to the grave, you activate it, and then you special summon 3 numeron cards. You summon 1, 2, and 3 basically. Okay, then you're gonna overlay these 2. And then you're going to summon Zexal. Alright, so this is your first interruption. When on their draw phase you detach, and they can't activate any card effects. Alright, so you're going to destroy numeron network, and then you're going to activate Hidden City. Hidden City's effect, to add a subterror monster from deck to hand, you're going to add Guru. Once you add Guru, you're going to set Guru, activate Hidden City's effect, to flip Guru up, and then you're going to add a subterror card, which is going to be this one right here, which is, her name is Fiendess. I finally got her name. So you're going to have this in your hand. Let me put this right here. So you're going to have Fiendess in your hand, you're going to have Guru face up, and you're going to have numeron Zexal. So on your opponent's turn, you're going to activate Zexal's effect to stop. He can't activate any card effects, and if he ends up having the imperm, basically you're going to activate her, flip Guru down, and that stops imperm. Alright, and then this goes through, and next turn you should have game, not going to lie. So because you're going to flip Guru back up, add another Subterror card, and most likely you're going to add Subterror Final Battle, set it, and again you're still set up for next turn. So this is the best two card combo that you can do so far with the deck, and it's very easy to get these two cards out. Very easy. So just with those two cards you can do this much. But that's it for the video, guys. I hope you guys like it. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, and our Instagram. Please don't forget to go check that out. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next video.